Guys. So recently, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you guys go on Google Hangouts and you finish like a video call or a Google Voice call, there's this little pop-up that tells you that Hangouts may determine that your video call or your Google Voice call would be better off through WebRCT. Now, a lot of people don't know exactly what WebRCT is, and they're kind of curious about it. And so, really, just real quick, normally when you place a phone call through Google Hangouts, normally it goes through Google servers. Now, in this stint, if if Hangouts can determine that your video call or your Google Voice call would be better through WebRCT, it will route it through that. Now, WebRCT is an API definition that is through the World Wide Web Consortium, and what it's actually made for is it's made for calls, video calls, and it does it from like a browser to browser, peer to peer, and basically it's just going to bring out a much faster, higher quality connection between say your Hangouts profile and someone else's Hangouts profile. That's what WebRCT was actually made for, was just for the fact of video calling, chatting, and phone and VoIP calls. And so it's not a huge big deal. It's not like some people thought that they were gonna be like their video calling and voice calling was gonna be tapped. It's nothing like that. It's just Google servers is so congested. It's very congested with a lot of traffic of things that goes on, and Hangouts is Google's trying to make Hangouts a better experience. And one of the things that they felt would actually help, especially with video calling and Google Voice calling through VoIP, is that they route it through WebRCT if it's a better connection. And that's exactly what it means. It doesn't mean that every time you make a call it's going to go through WebRCT. It's just if Hangouts determines that the quality would be better through WebRCT, then that's the route that they're going to go. Your call is going to go through. So also on a different note, I normally don't talk about flagships, but there's been this whole thing going around about the Samsung Galaxy S7 and whether the fact that it's going to have a 16 megapixel rear facing camera or a 12 megapixel rear facing camera. All in all, one thing that I do know is that Samsung's really good at at camera sensors. They're becoming unrivaled. I think the only one that comes close to them really is LG, and LG did a phenomenal job with the LG G4 and the V10. So the Samsung Galaxy S6 basically having 16 megapixels or 12 megapixels is not really too much. I've said, is that it's not all about megapixels. It's actually about image processing and lighting. And one thing that is for sure is that the S7 will have, I think it's an f1.7 aperture, which is going to let in a lot more lighting. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Click that subscribe button. My name is Tito with the Law Android. Thanks for checking out this video, and you'll see me in the next one. Bye.